They say heroes wear spacesuits. But sometimes, heroes wear janitor uniforms. This is the story of a man whose name never appeared in any history book. Yet, without him, one of NASA's greatest missions might have ended in disaster. His name was Edward Charles, a quiet man who worked night shifts at NASA's Cape Canaveral facility. He wasn't an engineer. He wasn't a scientist. He was the man who cleaned their offices, emptied their trash, and polished their floors before the sun came up. But Edward had one thing no one could take away from him: curiosity. While he swept the hallways, he'd stop and stare at the chalkboards filled with equations and rocket sketches. To him, it wasn't just scribbles. It was dreams taking shape. One late evening in 1962, everyone had gone home after a long day testing rocket components for a space launch. Edward was cleaning near the main control room when he noticed a strange sound, a soft buzzing from one of the electrical panels. He walked closer. The panel was overheating, tiny sparks flickering near bundles of wires. He knew something wasn't right. He could have ignored it. After all, it wasn't his job. But Edward ran to the phone and called the night engineer. Minutes later, the team arrived, just in time to stop a massive short circuit that could have destroyed thousands of dollars worth of data and equipment. That mission? It was Project Mercury, America's first manned spaceflight program. If that panel had failed, the mission could have been delayed for months, or worse. The engineers thanked him, wrote a brief incident report. And that was it. No headlines. No medals. No one outside that room ever knew what Edward had done. While astronauts became legends, he went back to sweeping floors, the same floors those legends walked on. Years later, when a reporter asked a group of NASA staff what inspired them most, one replied: "The janitor who said he was putting a man on the moon." Edward once told a visitor, "I'm not just cleaning floors. I'm helping launch rockets." He saw purpose where others saw a paycheck. He didn't chase recognition. He chased excellence, in everything he touched. Edward Charles died quietly in the 1980s. No statues. No awards. But his legacy? It lives in every rocket that ever left the ground. Because greatness isn't about being seen. It's about being needed. He proved that even the smallest act, done with care, can shape history. And sometimes, the most powerful heroes are the ones nobody notices. So the next time you walk past someone who seems invisible, remember Edward, the janitor who saved a space mission and proved that every job has a purpose, if you do it with pride.
Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share.